Alright, hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to, once again, another Denver Broncos rebuild. This is part 2. If you missed the first one, you can click the exclamation mark in the top right corner. Video will be right there. It'll take you right to the video. So, where we left off. I feel like I made a mistake, but then again, I don't. Because we signed Tua Tagovailoa. Now, the best quarterback was the 76 overall quarterback in the draft, but he was going to go at the second pick, and we had like the 20th pick. So it wasn't going to be very easy to trade back, or trade up. Plus, the other two quarterbacks in that draft are 71 and I think 70. Maybe they're both 71. I don't remember. But I think Tua might be the way to go here. Look at this man in the Broncos jersey. That doesn't even look like Tua. I mean, it kind of looks like Tua, but it doesn't. But we're now paying two franchise quarterbacks. We take a look at the contract here. Yeah, it doesn't look bad this year, but the next 4 years, oh Jesus, man. Now let's take a look at Tua's contract, which isn't as bad. You know, not as terrible, but damn, bruh. This is not gonna be a great. We only gotta survive for 2 more years. We got 70 mil in available cap space for next season. I gotta bring back Jerry Jeudy. I know that for a fact. I gotta bring back Javonte Williams. A couple other guys I gotta bring back. Not Dalton Reisner. Luke Miners, I think that's his name, right? Oh, look at this. Yeah, so like I gotta bring back Justin Simmons has gotta come back. Jerry Jeudy, Javonte Williams, Draymond Jones, Quinn Miners, Dalton Risner. It's a possibility I might let him go if I can't sign anybody else. Same with DJ Jones. Same with Garrett Bowles as well. Baron Browning I'd like back. Nasir Adderley I'd like back, but he doesn't have any interest. I don't know where his interest went. He used to have interest. Tim Patrick I'm not going to bring back. Brandon McManus I'm not going to bring back. Caden Stearns is not coming back. Jonas Griffiths is not coming back. Jonathan Cooper's not coming back. Kerry Blasingame. A lot of guys I'm letting go, but a lot of guys I also need to keep. And yeah, so Jerry Jeudy has to come back. Superstar wide receiver. Only 25 years old. Javonte Williams, 24-year-old running back, 87 overall, has to come back. Those are my top 2 priorities. Quinn Miners would be my third priority. And then maybe Baron Browning, maybe Nasir Adderley. I don't know. This is tough. It's gonna be tough, but our window to win a Super Bowl is right frickin' now. So let's take a look at the roster though. So we got at quarterback Tua, Russell Wilson, JT Daniels, and EJ Perry. Halfback Javonte Williams, Tremaine Royster, Tyler Batty, Travis Dye. Fullback Kerry Blasingame. Wide receiver we got Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, Tim Patrick, Marquez Stevenson, Montreal Washington, and Jalen Virgil. Tight end Greg Dulcich and Baylor Cup. We need a next decent tight end. And also, Greg Dulcich is a superstar. I just saw that. Left tackle Garrett Bowles and Ricky Stromberg. Left guard Dalton Risner, Luke Wattenberg. Center Lloyd Cushenberry III, Roman Burnett, Dawson Deaton. Right guard Quinn Miners and Donovan Ross. Right tackle Paris Johnson Jr., Quinn Bailey. Left end Conrad Strickland. Whatever his name is. Right end Draymond Jones, Matt Henningsen. Defensive tackle DJ Jones, Javon Kinlaw, Davion Nixon, Matt Blackwell. Left outside linebacker Randy Gregory, Jonathan Cooper. Middle linebacker Josie Jewell, Jonas Griffith, Jack Campbell, Jeremiah Gemmel. Right outside linebacker Baron Browning and Nick Benito. Corner Patrick Surtain II. I guess if I don't get Baron Browning back, it's not the end of the world. But corner Patrick Surtain II, Trayvon Diggs, Damari Mathis, Thomas Graham Jr., Isang Basie. Free safety Justin Simmons and Caden Stearns. Strong safety Nasir Adderley and Delarian Turner-Yell. I might try and trade Caden Stearns now this year. He is 24. 24 years old and like a 75 overall. I mean, come on, somebody's got to want him. Kicker Brandon McManus and punter Blake Gillikin. So, decent team. I wanted to look at a just lineup too, just to see. So yeah, Greg Dulcich is a superstar, absolutely surprising. Reisner, Cushenberry, Quinn Miners, Garrett Bowles, all stars. Ross and Bennett also have a hidden dev trait. Jerry Jeudy, superstar. Tim Patrick and Cortland Sutton are stars. I know Russ has got a superstar X Factor, but he's 75. Tua, is, you know, a star. Same as Javonte Williams. Defense, Randy Gregory's a superstar. Patrick Surtain's a superstar. Strickland's a hidden dev trait. Trayvon Diggs is a superstar X Factor. Jones, DJ Jones is a star. Draymond Jones a star. Baron Browning, Josie Jewell, Nasir Adderley, and Justin Simmons all stars. We're gonna see what Strickland is here, because we got this Conrad Strickland, since he's our only starter that we drafted here. We'll look at what Strickland is. He is a superstar. Oh, okay, I do not. I'm kind of happy. Fuck the 76 overall, bro. 74 overall, superstar left end. Wow, I can't even be mad, dude. Wow. All right. 100%. That's awesome. All right, well, there it is. Okay, so we did want to change up the schemes. I don't know, mostly fits our team. Vertical power run. Who runs West Coast power run? Who runs a West Coast power run? That is good. That is the Buffalo. Wait, was it vertical power run? West Coast power run. If not West Coast, vertical power run. The Bills on a vertical power run. Browns on a West Coast zone run. Is the one we're looking at a West Coast power run? Yeah, I don't know anyone that might use that. Vertical zone run. West Coast zone run. Multiple power run. Use West Coast, bro. West Coast zone run. But that's Atlanta. Anybody else use a good power run? Vertical power run for the Lions. The Lions offense ain't that good. Vertical power run. Multiple, that's a multiple power run. West Coast power run for the Ravens. Maybe that could be it. Maybe we can give the Ravens a try. Vertical power, yeah. Maybe we should, I want to try the Bills. I don't know. I feel like the Bills are not very good either. Maybe we should try the Ravens. Ravens are sometimes good, not always. What's our best thing? Base 3-4. Who runs a good base 3-4? Buccaneers got a base 3-4. Chargers got a base 3-4. Chargers are always pretty good. Anybody else run a base 3-4? Packers on a base 3-4. Packers might be a good one as well. Steelers on a base 3-4. Vikings on a base 3-4. I'm gonna try the Packers. Packers have always been a decent playbook. It isn't the greatest, but it's won Super Bowls, so I've seen it win Super Bowls. That's what we'll go. Well, Baltimore offense, Dallas or Green Bay defense, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna sim to the preseason bye week, and I'll see you guys there. All right, so we gotta cut 11 players. We sucked in the preseason. So hopefully that doesn't have an effect on our regular season. Anyway, quarterback EJ Perry, practice squad JT Daniels, practice squad. Halfback DeMarcus Bowman, practice squad. Demario Darmacato, practice squad. He's a star for some reason. Fullback is good. Wide receiver Damon Damas, practice squad. Brandon Johnson, cut. Jalen Virgil, he'll be on the team. Yep, tight end. We're good at tight end. Left tackle's good. Left guard good. Center, we got an extra center. Dawson Deaton, cut. Right guard, good. Right tackle is good. Left end is good. Right end is good. Defensive tackle, we're good there. Matt Blackwell has a hidden dev trait, damn. 61 overall defensive tackle. Left side linebacker, good. Middle linebacker is, we got DJ Alexander, practice squad. Right outside linebacker is good. Corner, David Spalding, practice squad. Dante Manning, practice squad. And Tyler Jackson, practice squad. Alright, so we will simulate Week 1 against the Arizona Cardinals. How'd you guys enjoy? Did you guys watch the XFL at all yesterday? Pretty decent, I won't lie to you. I like that. I watched the first one between the Renegades and the Vipers. It was a pretty fun game. I didn't watch the second one. I was watching WWE's Elimination Chamber last night, so fucking amazing pay-per-view. Holy shit, that's some fucking storytelling right there. Too bad Sammy's time is over and it's all on Cody. Can't wait. Can't wait for WrestleMania. It's gonna be great. Season goal. We want to make the playoffs this time. We went 10-7 and 9-8 and missed the playoffs. Will this be the playbook to do it? Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, the Baltimore offense could suck. The Baltimore offense is always back and forth. I think the Packers offense is normally decent. What do we want? It's definitely defense. We got a really good defensive backfield, so let's work with that. Anyway, what do we need to focus on come the draft? Justin Simmons I want to re-sign. It's going to Jerry Jeudy and Javonte Williams. Alberto, I'm letting go. Draymond Jones. I would like to have Draymond Jones back. Same with Quinn Miners. I got a left guard to replace, or I got a guard to replace Reisner, a tackle to replace Garrett Bowles if we don't get them back. And DJ Jones, I'm not going to focus on. Baron Browning I'd like back. Nasir Adderley, I think I'm going to let Nasir Adderley, I'm going to focus on safety. I'm going to let Nasir Adderley go. Maybe wide receiver, actually, over safety. I could probably bring back Caden Stearns cheap and start him at strong safety, honestly. Maybe that's what I should do. If I don't end up trading him. Jonas Griffith's a long count. Jonathan Cooper I don't care about. Kari Blasingame, Marquez Stevenson, Tyler Batty. I'm going to focus on wide receiver. I got to replace Tim Patrick. I don't know where the hell I'm going there. Let's take a look at the region breakdown. Corner, quarterback, right tackle, National West. So we'll put wide receiver obviously here. West, wide receiver. We have a 2-star wide receiver there. Central, we will put defensive end, just in case we lose Draymond Jones. Northeast, we will put offensive tackle. Southeast, we'll put defensive end as well. So let's manage scouts. Fire all you losers. So I need a 1-star or 3-star and a 2-star wide receiver scout. This is what I'll focus on here first. Is there any fucking... There's a 3-star wide receiver scout. I gotta find a 2-star wide receiver scout. A 1-star, 2-star, here we go. Then I wanted a 1-star, I think I wanted 2 1-star defensive ends and a 1-star offensive tackle. I think. Where is the 1-star offensive tackle? That's a 2-star. 1-star. There we go. So obviously National will be the 3-star scout. Let's take a look here. West, we want the 2-star wide receiver scout. And the West. Central and Southeast, we want the defensive ends. So Southeast, Central, and Northeast, we want the offensive tackle scout. Alright, we should be good there. So let's sim to the mid-season mark, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so it's kind of reminding me of seasons of the past here. We're 4-3 at the mid-season mark. Not terrible, but not really like great either. I suppose we've lost like the normal group of teams. What are we looking at? We're not very good on offense. Our defense is defense is okay. Offense needs to pick it up. Our rushing game is really good though. So I don't think we're doing incredibly awful. We're kind of, I think we're more mid when it comes to defense, right in the mid range. And offense. And defense, we're kind of like that. Okay, we're not the greatest team, but we're number 12, so we're not bad either. So it's not terrible, I guess. Alright, so we'll finish out the season and see what happens. Mock draft number 2. Let's see who they're mocking us here. Mocking us Dom Moreland, a wide receiver from Stanford. Good, because I'm actually looking for a wide receiver. I don't know if I'm going to take that guy, but let's take a look. Players ready to negotiate. We got to bring back some guys. Jerry Jeudy's going to be the first guy I got to give money to. And Jerry Jeudy's back. Javonte Williams. Thank God. Running backs aren't that expensive. He's back. Albert O. We let go. Quinn Miners. He's got no interest. But we're going to try and sign him anyway. He's not back. Draymond Jones. Draymond Jones is back. Dalton Reiser. Oh, I'm going to wait for these guys. Baron Browning. He's also got no interest. We're going to have to throw him some money a little bit. He is not back. Adderley doesn't have anything until week 9. Justin Simmons. And Justin Simmons is back. So we have 13 mil. I don't think that counts against the offers. I think it counts against the offers I've already submitted, I believe. I could be wrong though. So we might still be able to get these guys back. If I can, as long as I can get Baron Browning back and Quinn Miners, we should be alright. I'd like to think. Scouting national focus. Obviously we want a wide receiver. And we'll be good there. I'm going to simulate to week 11, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we hit week 11. We got to try and get our other 2 players back. So let's offer a 3-year contract as well. Will that work? He's back. Okay. And Baron Browning. Negotiate with you if I offer you that. I don't know if I want to bring you back anymore. You're kind of taking up money here. I think I might let you go now. I don't want any of you back. None of you are coming back with me. Screw all of you. We're not going to re-sign anybody else. I'm not going to try and put more money into Baron Browning that he doesn't deserve. So, hold on. We can't choose focus players yet. We got to scout the players first. So, quarterback, Vaughn Jones. It looks okay. Alex Chambers looks better. Antoine Lewis looks alright. Scott Ramsey looks alright. Joe Capps looks. This would be a fucking quarterback class to get a fucking quarterback, dude. Halfback, Nick Medlock, Carl Dane, Dennis Allen. Hey, Dennis Allen. Nothing too crazy good in the running back department. Fullback, don't care. Wide receiver, Dom Moreland. He's a round 1 wide receiver. We do know that. Edward Watkins. Doug Tate looks okay. Terrence Short, yeah, he looks like a round 3 to 4 guy, I'll tell you that much. Trent Fox, Richard Townsend, Kendall McCulley. Nothing too incredibly good out of the rest of this class. Chris Ortiz is the round 2 to 3 guy. Anything else I should know about these guys? Nope. Tight end. Dave Riley looks pretty good. Tyreek Red, Bobby Hayward, Dante Newell. Nothing great. Left tackle, Dante Johnson, Antonio Franklin, Quan Eubanks, Harris Buchanan, Terrell Hodges. Left guard, Ben Davis. Not really seeing anything good out of this other stuff. Center, Matthew Lippett. Austin Stratton looks pretty good. Devontae Proctor looks pretty decent. Right guard, James Faulkner actually looks pretty decent. Demarius Lawson. Nothing great after that. Right tackle, Jimmy Gilkey. LaMichael Barnes, Percy Wilbur, Glenn Goldstein, Alfonso Caldwell, Barry Watson. Yeah, left end, Bill Johnson, Marcus Lucas, Dom Caver, Dalton Buchanan, Mike Dowling. Meh. Right end, Kasim Hayward, David Carmichael, Clyde Perry. George Hill doesn't look terrible. Defensive tackle, Kevin Ellington, Eric Philbin. Derek Forrestal doesn't look bad either. Left outside linebacker, Earl Tuck, Avery Kindley. Nothing too incredibly great here. Middle linebacker, Matthew Howard doesn't look bad. It's Sharif Ware. Other than that, not really any good middle linebackers. Right outside linebacker, Dalton Jeffrey, Deshaun Stevens, Marquise Mattis. Nothing really I care about. Corner, Corey Brown, Andrew Saturday, Richard Terrell, Alfonso Bentley, Warren Livingston, Pat Floyd, James Hobbs. Yeah, nothing I really care about. Free safety, Devontae Barton. Strong safety, Silas Logan, Tevin Thompson, Roman Harris, Marco Aldridge. Kickers. You guys know I like my kickers. F awareness, but he's got A kick accuracy, quarter marginal kick power. I don't care then. B awareness, A kick accuracy, Darren Callahan. Great to elite kick power. Oh, that might be our kicker right there. We do need a new kicker. Punter. A awareness, B kick accuracy for Jeremiah James. Quarter marginal kick power. F awareness, but A kick accuracy. He's got quarter. No good punters. Alright, I think I know what we're looking for here in this draft. Let's go and do our focus players. Focus players, we are going to have... We'll leave the wide receivers for now. Anybody that we absolutely want. George Hill, I think I could finish off. I'm going to do 2 middle. I'm only going to do one. I'm going to do Sheriff Ware. I'm going to do Derek Forrestal with the other one. And no 4. We'll get those guys up. And I'm going to sim to hopefully, we're in the playoffs. So I'm going to sim there. And I'll see you guys there. Another winning season in the books. And another missed playoffs. Wow. Us and the Chargers, we were both 5-4 at like the mid-season mark there. I want to let you guys know that. They went 13-4. They didn't lose a game after that. And we were, what? Yeah, I think we were also 5-4? I could be wrong. Yeah, also 5-4. We lost 4 more games, won 4 more. 9-8 season again. We were 9-8, 10-7, 9-8 again, and missed the playoffs for the 3rd straight season after completing a winning record. Can't even believe it, can we? I mean, it's awful. God damn it, bro. I think we're going to change the offense again. I don't think the Ravens offense is going to do it. The Packers defense I'll keep. 12 isn't too bad. Number 6 in rushing yards per game. Can't complain about that. I guess we'll look at the stats here. Tua, not really great. 28 touchdowns, 14 picks. Kind of sucked. Not going to lie to you. Javonte Williams had 1,400 yards and 12 touchdowns, but Tua had 800 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. And other guy had 5 touchdowns. Cortland Sutton had 1,000 yards and 6 touchdowns. Jerry Jeudy 800 yards and 4 touchdowns. Tim Patrick 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. Greg Dulcich 400 yards and 8 touchdowns. These guys are too good to be not having that many passing yards, man. That's gonna have to change. Hold the phone. Quinn Miners didn't allow a single sack. That's awesome. Josie Jewell at 119 solo tackles. Tackles for loss. Draymond Jones at 20. Draymond Jones and Randy Gregory at 8.5 sacks. TJ Jones and Baron Browning at 4.5. Javon Conlon with 2. Caden Jones at 1.5. Josie Jewell with 1. Conrad Strickland only having half a sack is the biggest disappointment I've ever seen. Baron Browning had 4 picks. Nasir Adderley and Justin Simmons had 2. Josie Jewell, Trayvon Diggs, Patrick Surtain at 2nd. Thomas Graham had 1. Brandon McManus went 4 for 18 in field goals. So I'm going to sim to the Super Bowl, and we'll see who's in there. It's a Raiders Commanders Super Bowl. Damn. I didn't think I'd see this. Oh, the Raiders beat the Chiefs? Bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. Come on, man. View yearly awards. MVP. Bryce Young won MVP. Didn't I draft him with the Vikings? Or was I CJ Stroud? I think that was CJ Stroud. I don't know. Number 8. Was I? No, I wasn't there. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. We had nobody Defensive Player of the Year. And we had nobody Offensive Rookie of the Year. Royster was number 8. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Strickland was number 10. Best quarterback. Doesn't surprise me. We shouldn't even be on there after that season. Best running back. Javonte Williams. Being number 8 is fucking criminal. Best wide receiver. Nobody. Best DO line. Quinn Miners got number 2. Fuck you. Dalton Reisner at number 7. Best D-line. Oh, somebody was there. Hold on. Draymond Jones is number 10. Best linebacker. Nobody. Best defensive back. Nobody. Best kicker. Nobody. Whatever. Fuck you, game. Let's advance the week to the off season and pass Super Bowl 59. Super Bowl 59. The Raiders beat the Commanders, 31-28. 6-time AFC champs to the Raiders. 4-time NFC champs to the 6-time NFC champs to the Commanders. 4-time Super Bowl champs to the Raiders. Super Bowl MVP with wide receiver Braxton Berrios. That's something else, man. Upgrade players. That's all practice squad guys, so let the CPU handle that. And we'll simulate 2 re-signed players. Very interesting, though, to figure out what the news is going to be in the NFL next couple of weeks. See where Derek Carr goes, and yeah, I'm excited. I always love the off-season, man. Off-season is one of my favorite things. Where the hell is my pick? Oh, number 17. George Hill, right on from Florida State. He's a first-round guy. He's possibly a guy I can get in the second round, I believe, though, isn't he? I might have to trade up to get him in the second round if I want him. I think I want that defensive tackle a little more, though. I might see what he is first. 2024 retirements. Can Russ retire so I can get some money? We are in the AFC West. Russ doesn't want to retire. Russ, fucking retire. You're old, fucker. Retire. God damn. Players ready to negotiate. Albert doesn't be let go. Dalton Risner, fortunately, I'm going to have to let you go. DJ Jones to be let go. Garrett Bowles, Baron Browning, Nasir Adderley, Tim Patrick, Brandon McManus, Caden Stearns. I do want to bring back Caden Stearns. Okay, he's going to test out free agency. They gotta get a safety then, a free agency. Some type of safety. Other than that, yeah, everyone's going to go. Hopefully we can get maybe a decent safety for cheap. Guess we'll find out. Let's advance to the free agency week 1. We need a strong safety now. Anyway, running at free agency, we got Najee Harris at running back. Elijah Mitchell, Leonard Fournette, Ramondre Stevens, and Michael Carter. Fullback Patrick Carr. Wide receiver Rondale Moore, Deontay Johnson, McCole Hardman, Brandon Cooks, and Joshua Palmer. Tight end Will Dissly. Left tackle Christian Darrisaw and Cam Robinson. Left guard Dalton Risner. Center Ryan Kelly. Right guard Mike Onwenu. Right tackle A.L. Collins and Jawan Taylor. Left end Zach Seiler, Jadeveon Clowney. Defensive tackle B.J. Hill, Javon Hargrave, Delvin Tomlinson. Right end Deatrice Wise Jr. Left outside linebacker Zizo Jalari. Middle linebacker Zach Cunningham. Right outside linebacker Baron Browning. Corner Greg Newsom II, DJ Reed Jr., Taron Johnson, Dante Jackson, Jaquil Griffin, Byron Jones, Marcus Peters, Mike Hilton, Jonathan Jones, free safety Eddie Jackson, Quandre Diggs, and Andre Sisco. Oh man, this is tough. Strong safety, Justin Reed's here, but he's Derek Forrest, Nasir Adderley, Marcus May, Donovan Wilson's the only one that's kind of a little bit of interest. Ronnie Harrison's here as well. Nick Cross. You got some interest, bro. Come on in. What are you? You're 70 or 76? You're only 23? Dude, I'd take that. How many years am I offering you? I gotta offer at least 3. We'll offer you like $2 million a year, what, basically $3 million a year. I mean, I can't complain with that. And I need a fullback as well. If I can get a fullback for cheap as well. Earl Phillips. That'd be great. And we got Nick Crossman, we got Earl Phillips. That works for me 100%. Now all we gotta do is focus on the draft. We got F for wide receiver. Damn. Let's take a look down the roster here, though. Quarterback is good. Halfback is good. Fullback's good. Wide receiver. We're actually good at wide receiver. I don't know why we're at an F. I do plan on drafting one now. Tight end, we're good. Left tackle, we're good. Left guard, I need to move Donovan Ross to left guard. Luke Wattenberg is not going to start at right guard. Or left guard, I mean. Donovan Ross. We don't really even need to fucking re-sign, you know. Actually, would Roman Burnett be a better option? Would he be a higher overall to start at right guard or left guard? Let's take a look. He's a 76. I want to move you back to be the backup right guard. I feel like that'll work better in my. I can always draft a backup. I think that works, having Burnett start here, because he's a 76 over a 74. Or a 73, I mean. Quinn Miners, right tackle. So offensive line's good, left end is good, right end is good. Defensive tackle, I think we want to get a backup. Left outside linebacker is good for now. Middle linebacker is good. Right outside linebackers, we're going to leave right outside line. Nick Benito is fine to start there. Corner is definitely good. Free safety is good. Strong safety is good now. We do need a kicker, though. So kicker and wide receiver is what we're looking for. And then extra defensive tackle in the draft. So I'm gonna sim here to free agency recap, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so let's check out mock draft number 5 here. They are mocking us Doug Tate, a wide receiver from Notre Dame. Don't know if that was really the direction I had planned. Well, we can find out here in a second. Field free agency recap. Jared Goff's a Charger. Najee Harris is back with the Steelers. Elijah Mitchell's a Buccaneer. Leonard Fournette's a Falcon. Ramondre Stevenson's a Seahawk. And Michael Carter's a Seahawk. Patrick Carr's a Dolphin. Rondale Moore's a Viking. Deontay Johnson's a Cowboy. McCall Hardman's a Raven. Brandon Cooks is a Falcon. And Joshua Palmer's a Falcon. Bill Disley's a Buccaneer. Christian Darrisaw's a Patriot. Cam Robinson's a Titan. Dalton Risner's a Cowboy. Ryan Kelly is a 49er. Mike Onwenu is a Texan. La'el Collins is a Titan. Jawan Taylor is a Jaguar. Zach Seiler is a Titan. Davion Clowney is a Steeler. BJ Hill's a Raider. Javon Hargraves a Bear. Dalvin Tomlinson's a Lion. Azeez Ojulari is a Giant. Zach Cunningham's a Buccaneer. Baron Browning's a Texan. Greg Newsome II's a Colt. TJ Reed Jr. is a Lion. Taron Johnson's a Jet. I think Greg Newsome's a superstar. Dante Jackson is a Saint. Shaquille Griffin's a Charger. Byron Jones is a Texan. Marcus Peters a Panther. Mike Hilton's a Bear. Jonathan Jones is a 49er. James Bradbury is a Texan. Eddie Jackson's a Seahawk. Quandre Diggs is a Bear. Andre Tisker's a Ram. Justin Reed is a Steeler. Derek Forrest is a Dolphin. Mr. Adderley's a Commander. No kicker, no punter signed. Alright, well. Suppose private workouts. Let's take a look here. Dom Moreland is a round 1 talent. Edward Watkins and Doug Tate are the ones I want to know about. And to finish off, George Hill's a round 1 talent. I want to know this defensive tackle. And we will sim to the 2025 NFL Draft. And we'll also check out the what the guy's possible things are here. So Edward Watkins is around 2 to 3. Dom Moreland seems to be the best wide receiver of the bunch. Doug Tate is there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Dom Moreland. I might have to go with Doug Tate here. Derek Forrestall is also around 1 to 2 guy. I might end up trading up for Derek Forrestall in the 2nd round, because I could use him. Let's. I wanted to scroll down the other wide receivers here as well, just to see if there is anybody else. That might be Chad Dalton. I don't know why he wasn't part of my thing here, but it doesn't matter because we don't know him anyway. Any possible diamonds in the rough here? Chris Ortiz around 2 to 3 guy. Nah, it doesn't look good. Let me take a look at the mock draft, see where Dom Moreland is going. He might actually go before me. Where is he? Wide receiver. Dom Moreland goes at number 9. Don't really know if I could trade him. Edward Watkins goes at number 13. I'm okay with that. Doug Tate, probably the guy I look to most likely draft here. Let's start the NFL draft. And let's hope no one takes Doug Tate. Let's pick our player here. Even though Doug Tate is also around 2 to 3 guy, but I don't want to risk trading back and losing him. Hidden dev trait, 90 speed, 87 acceleration, 92 agility, 85 change of direction, 90 jumping, 77 strength. Looks to be a pretty damn good wide receiver. So I am going to advance these next couple picks. I don't think he should go in the first round, so I think we should be alright. So I don't think we have a worry about that. Dave Riley, huh? Dalton Buchanan. And then with our second pick here, who is the guy we're looking for, and who should I be worried about drafting him? Not Kevin Ellington. So George Hill and Derek Forrestall. I do want to trade up. So they're not getting Lions. I don't think will define. Yeah, Steelers, there's a possibility they get a defensive tackle. They don't. Jaguars, I don't believe will. Jets, I don't believe will. Falcons could. They don't. Bengals, they won't. Eagles, I know won't. Colts could, but we're gonna go. They got the other defensive tackle. I'm gonna trade up with the Seahawks. I'm gonna trade up 7 picks with the Seahawks here. I don't want to risk losing him anymore, so I would go after defensive end, but I don't. That's my roster. Why did I go into that? I would go after defensive end, but I don't really have any room. I don't have any room for him. He's not going to play if I do draft him. He's just going to end up being a backup, so defensive tackle will at least get some playing time. I know that for sure. So we want to trade with the Seahawks. What do the Seahawks want for this pick? They need a right guard. I don't think I have a right guard to give you. Could give you Donovan Ross, honestly. Not Quinn Miners. I gave you Donovan Ross for the 2nd round pick, huh? Hold on. What is your right guard situation looking like? Why is my screen freaking out? That was my fucking monitor for some reason. This should work, I'm assuming. Declined. We're close. Ignore the phone ringing. What else can I give them? Something small. I don't got a left outside linebacker. I don't got a center to give them. Left end. And right end. You guys want Matt Henningsen? Oh, that'll put you guys over the salary cap. So we gotta go draft pick here then. Let's go with a 6th rounder this year. That doesn't get it. Okay, I'll give you guys a 5th this year. Okay. So Donovan Ross and a 5th rounder get me their 2nd rounder. And we're gonna okay, hold on. I gotta pick up the phone. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, apologies about that. What were we doing again? Wait, was that the defensive tackle I was going after? No, Derek Forrestall was the defensive tackle I was going after. We're gonna draft him. Derek Forrestall. Hidden depth trait, 91 strength, 78 acceleration. Another decent player to add to the team here. Cannot be disappointed whatsoever. Is that defensive end still here? The defensive end is still here. He's not. Okay. So that lowers my things. I'm going to draft James Faulkner. He's got normal depth trait, 91 strength, 80 acceleration. That's okay. And we'll draft the 3rd round. And we're gonna draft one of them centers. Which center is the better center? I get a feeling it's gonna be Austin Stratton, but it could be Matthew Lippett. Let's get this guy. Agile, elite. Honestly, he could be the better one. A and back blocking. I'm just gonna draft him. Doesn't really matter. He's gonna be a backup anyway. So, a decent center. Another hidden dev trait player. And we will go ahead and draft some more depth positions. So left tackle. We got a guard. We actually have 2 guards. So that's the same. We can move on to tackle. That's all right. I'll draft a right tackle. Mason Chambers. And we don't got a pick till the 6th round, so I'll let that go. And we need a tight end. This says I can draft a tight end. Ben Brown. And then offenses should be good and depthed up. That was a weird way to say it. I'm never going to say that again. I'm sorry. But we will go ahead and draft that kicker. Darren Callahan. Hidden dev trait, 99 kick power. Wow. And he has a kick accuracy as well. That's another damn good kicker that we drafted. So let's take a look at the draft recap. We'll see the overalls here of our players. We are negative in cap space, but what do you expect? Doug Tate is a 74 overall. Derek Forrestall is a 73. James Faulkner is a 73. Matthew Lippett's a 72. And Darren Callahan is a 76. And the tight end, oh, he's got 2 shitty tight ends. That's not a very good combination. Let's take a look at the rest of this draft. So 81 overall Nick Medlock and an 80 overall Corey Brown. I don't think he's a normal dev trait. I don't think he's generational at all. I don't think either of them are generational. I think it's just the randomizer there. Jimmy Gilkey at right tackle was 79. Tevin Thompson, Earl Tuck, Silas Logan, Dennis Allen, George Hill, and Warren Livingston were all 77s. Dom Moreland, Darren Callahan, Eric Philbin, Antoine Lewis, Dalton Buchanan. Some decent players. So who has a better? So yeah, Dom Moreland was a 76 overall. Then my wide receiver, I think, was a 74. Doug Tate, 74. Yeah, so we got the second best wide receiver. But defensive tackle. Is there any other really good defensive tackles besides the one I got? Eric Philbin was a 76, so I could have drafted up with the Colts and got Eric Philbin. But I didn't think he'd still be available, so that's why I went with the late round guy. So Jason Burks and Kevin Flowers, and I think my defensive tackle are all 73s. Yeah, Derek Forrestall, all 73s. So that's alright, but Derek Forrestall got a hidden dev trait, so I can't complain at all. So we are going to simulate to the next season. And we'll look at the roster. So I think offense is mostly good. We're losing up some serious cap space now to both our quarterbacks. Halfback is pretty good. We got Javonte Williams, Tremaine Royster, Travis Dye, Damari Demarcado. Earl Phillips at fullback. Wide receiver, we got Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, and Doug Tate. Montreal Washington, Jared Stearns, and Jonathan Kelly as backups. Tight end, Greg Dulcich, Ben Brown, and Baylor Cupp. Left tackle, Ricky Stromberg, Mason Chambers. Left guard, Raymond Bonnett, Luke Wattenberg. Center, Lloyd Cushenberry III, Matthew Lippett. Right guard, Quinn Miners and James Faulkner. I thought we... Oh, that's right, I traded one. So I need a backup right tackle. Left end, Conrad Strickland. Was Enrique. Right end, Draymond Jones and Matt Henningsen. Defensive tackle, Javon Kinlaw, Derek Forrestall, Davion Nixon, and Matt Blackwell. Left outside linebacker, Randy Gregory. Middle linebacker, Josie Jewell, Jack Campbell, and DJ Alexander. Right outside linebacker, Nick Benito. Corner, Patrick Surtain II. Trayvon Diggs, Damari Mathis, Thomas Graham Jr., and Tyler Jackson. Free safety, Justin Simmons, and strong safety, Nick Cross. So we need a couple of backups. Darren Callahan at kicker, punter, Blake Gillikin. But I don't think we have the money to actually sign any backups, so I think we might have to live with what our roster looks like. Like, right. Why am I out? I thought I was in free agency. I thought I went to free agency. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Free agents. Any good free agents? Marcus May is here. But Anyway, I don't believe we even have any money to sign anybody. We might have to sign some sucky guys. At least. Hayden Feldman. Oh, we were able to sign him as a backup. Defensive tackle, I think, was okay. I could be wrong. Left outside linebacker. Where is Nelson Peckett, 71 overall? But I want a rookie. 59. I think Aaron Jackson. No, just 62 overall. Colin Nowak. Will be our backup there. I thought we didn't have any money, but oh, that's right. I forget the expanding of whatever. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know why we have money, but I'll sign my backups. That's okay. Matt Brinkley. We might run out of money here eventually. I'm assuming that we're not going to have money to keep bringing all these guys in. Glenn Franklin looks to be the best one of the rookies here. Yeah. Glenn Franklin, we'll bring him in if we can. He's brought in. And a backup strong safety. Not many rookies, but there's Carter Connor. I think we should be good there. Out of everyone that we signed. We'll take a look down the roster here. See if there's anything that... Yeah, we got 4 defensive tackles. I need to back up one more middle linebacker and we should be good. If we can sign one, we should be running out of money here soon. I think we're just basically dealing them table scraps here at this point. That's okay, nothing wrong with a couple of table scraps. Except for players that suck. Sorry, that got aggressive. I don't know why I did that. My apologies, everyone. I'll sign Jeremiah Thomas. I feel like that's a name I've heard before. Jeremiah Thomas. Anyway, that should be good for now. We're going to send it to the preseason bye week, and I'll see you guys there. Well, actually, we need to change team schemes. We need to change the offense. Defense will keep, but offense... This spread. West Coast zone run seems to be the best thing here. I think do the Chiefs want a West Coast zone run? I don't know. West Coast zone run. The Packers on a West Coast zone run. Maybe they should go full Packers playbook. Browns do as well, but Browns aren't normally successful. That's the same Browns playbook. West Coast spread is Kansas City's. I want to do something that's like Atlanta runs a West Coast zone run. The Dolphins run a West Coast zone run. The 49ers run a West Coast zone run. Jets run a West Coast zone run. I think I'm going to try the Packers. Tennessee also runs a West Coast zone run. The air raid offense. Huh. I think we'll give it a shot with the Packers playbook. And see if both Green Bay playbooks can do us pretty good. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Whatever. I guess our focus is to get the team younger and get the team better, and I feel like that's what we've done. So that's right. All right, I'm gonna send it to the preseason bye week. I'll actually one more thing once again before I do that. Let's see what Tate's dev trait is. Tate, what is your dev trait, my guy? Tate is a star. Yep. And that. And we got a bunch of stars here. Stromberg, Bennett, Cushenberry, Quinn Miners, all stars. Lippett is a hidden dev trait. Very dull superstar. Cameron Sutton. Cortland Sutton, sorry, is a star. Tua, Javonte Williams, a star. Terry Judy, superstar. Doug Tate, star. Russell Wilson, still superstar. X Factor. But he sucks, so he's not going to be our starter. Randy Gregory, superstar. Strickland, superstar. Patrick Surtain, the second. Superstar, Josie Jewell, Justin Simmons, Javon Kinlaw, DJ Jones a star, and Forrest Hall's a hidden dev trait. And our kicker also has a hidden dev trait. He's definitely not going to figure that out this year. Probably star. I got that one superstar kicker that one time, but I don't think that's going to happen again. Anyway, I'm going to send him to the preseason bye week, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we're at the preseason bye week. We got to cut 7 players. I'm watching the San Antonio Brahmas and St. Louis Battlehawks right now. They are playing. As of me recording this, EJ Perry's going to get cut. Halfback, DeMarcus Bowman's going to get cut. Fullback is good. Wide receiver, Damas is going to get cut. Jalen Virgil going to get cut. Jake McClendon, practice squad. The rest of these guys can stay. Tight end is good. Left tackle, good. Left guard, good. Center is fine. Right guard is good. Right tackle is good. Left end is good. Right end is good. Defensive tackle is good. Left outside linebacker is good. Middle linebacker is good. Right outside linebacker is good. Corner, David Spalding, cut. Dante Manning, cut. AJ McCarron, the starting quarterback for the Battlehawks, huh? Alright, let's advance to... He won national championship with Alabama. Played for... He got drafted for the Bengals. I know he played for the Texans for a short time. Interesting. I wish I could hear that interview, but I'm not gonna unmute it. Set season goal. Come on, man. This is the year for the playoffs, man. Time to make that playoff push, guys. Come on, bruh. Hire and assign scouts. We gotta look at re-sign players first before we do that. Who we gotta re-sign? 61 mil next year. Surtain's gotta come back. Sutton's... I mean, he's... we'll see. Greg Dulcich and Sutton are my first priorities. Blake Gillikin doesn't really matter to me. Cushenberry I'd like back. Kinlaw, not gonna be one of my priorities. So at least Cushenberry, Dulcich, and Surtain are my priorities. I should have enough money to bring Sutton back. We'll see what happens with everybody else. But let's go, since we're going to possibly lose Javon and Kinlaw, I think I should be able to bring back Sutton. Let's go defensive tackle as our main focus, so we can have 2 good defensive tackles, along with our guy. What am I trying to do here? Okay, so national, obviously we're going to have defensive tackle. West, we'll put 2-star defense. Actually, Central, we're going to put a 2-star defensive tackle. West, we'll put a 1-star. Northeast, we'll keep offensive tackle at Northeast. Southeast, we'll keep... We're going to put wide receiver at Southeast. So we only want to keep the offensive tackle scout. So we'll get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of you. We'll keep the offensive tackle scout there. Free agents, so we needed a 3-star defensive tackle scout. Why can I never get one in the first fucking thing? Or a 2-star. 2-star defensive tackle. Now I need that 3-star defensive tackle. I also need a 1-star defensive tackle. Now I need that 3-star defensive tackle. There we go. 3-star defensive tackle. And what do we need? A 1-star wide receiver. 1-star wide receiver, and we'll be good there. So national will be... I don't know why I went all the way around. The 1-star will be in the west, I know that. Then central for this one. Then you, I believe, are in the... No, sorry, you are in the southeast. You are in the northeast. And that should be good. So yeah, national defensive tackle, west defensive tackle, central 2-star defensive tackle, northeast offensive tackle, and southeast wide receiver. And safety. Alright, I like the kickoff rules for the XFL. I mean, I prefer the NFLs. I mean, people can say whatever they want, but to unrisk injury, but there's nothing more fun than fucking going down there and laying a big hit, man. And you guys can be mad at me for saying that all you want, but I love delivering big hits. I loved delivering big hits back when I played football. I am done playing football now, unfortunately. I kind of wish I could go back I kind of wish that I, would. Not really that I could go. I could probably still get on a JUCO school, but I just don't. I don't think I'm gonna have the motivation to continue football, personally. So that's alright. Anyway, I'm going to sim to the midseason. I'll see you guys there. Well, we're 3-3 at the midseason mark. Not ideal, exactly. But so we're living with it for now. Curtis Anderson is who they're mocking us. Not really in need of a corner. I can tell you that much. Players ready to negotiate. We will be looking at bringing Patrick Surtain back 100%. It's so fucking stupid. Greg Dulcich I want back. He's got interest. He should bring him back. Langt is bringing it down. Fuck you. This game fucking sucks. Lloyd Cushenberry, he's a center. Shouldn't be as expensive. And Lloyd Cushenberry is back. I got these other fuckers I gotta worry about. And Cortland Sutton's back. So now I just gotta worry about finishing Dulcich and Patrick Surtain. And we should be alright. So I will do that come week 11. Scouting national focus. National focus will be defensive tackle. I'll let that go. And I am going to sim to week 11. We'll start going through the players in the draft. So I got a feeling that we are absolutely not going to make the playoffs. This Packers playbook apparently it's supposed to be good, but it fucking sucks ass right now. So we probably won't make the playoffs. I don't understand these playbooks anymore, man. Roman Bennett, 78 overall. I guess we'll scroll down the fucking, even though we're, look at our, well, the Commanders are a good team. I don't know. Whatever. Scouting, focus players. Well, we gotta scout the college players first. Prospects. Quarterback, Mark Lewis, Gio Way. Both look alright. Halfback, Ernest Walls, Caleb Rutland. Nothing I crazy like, maybe Kyrie Hodgins in the later round. Fullback, don't give a shit. Wide receiver, Max Beckham, Antonio Pirine, Kevin Spitzer, JJ Bright, Damian Macklin. Nothing crazy. Tight end, Matthew Northcutt. Theo Sewell. Looks okay. Left tackle, Carlos Green, D'Angelo Sherrills, Robert Redmond, Ladarius Dawson. Chris Farley looks alright. Left guard, Jalen Day. Nothing that great later round. Maybe Eric Castle is the best one. Center, Brian Saunders, George Wynn. Right guard, Javon Booker, Tim Hennings. Right tackle, Paul Hargrave, Alex Fields. Right end, Michael Flowers, Sammy Williams, Andrew Clinton, Michael Waddle. Defensive tackle, we got Glenn Mayweather, Jalen Hunt, Stephen Thomas, round 2-3 guy, Glenn Mayweather. Take a look at his stuff. Decent player. B awareness, B finesse move, B pursuit, B play rec, B hit power, A tackle, B impact blocking. He looks pretty damn good, can't lie to you. Jalen Hunt. I'll give you another decent physical skills, C awareness, A play rec, B power move, B hit power, A impact blocking, B tackle. I think that Mayweather is better, but Stephen Thomas, he's only around 2-3 guy though. Skills, A play rec, A power move, B pursuit, B finesse move, B block shed, B tackle, A impact blocking, A injury. I got a feeling that his awareness is really bringing him down, which is unfortunate. Joey Rogers. Decent physical skills, A play rec, B awareness, A power move, B hit power. Yeah, looks okay. These other guys are apparently not there. Everyone else kind of sucks, it looks like. That's interesting. Alright, well. Left outside linebacker, Marquise Booth, Bryce Waters, Cole Riley, Joe Swift. Anybody else in later rounds here? Maybe Donovan Blaylock. A pursuit, A tackle. It's a run stopper guy. C to F awareness. That's not even a use. Putting these potential undrafteds in there. Middle linebacker, Giovanni Mobley, Daniel Allen. Well, I won't go back and defensive tackle. Did I put everyone I wanted in my thing? Yeah. Alright. Corner, Trevor Wilkerson. Doesn't look bad. Curtis Anderson. Devin Brennan. Free safety, Ben Guerrero. Vernon Turner. Deontay Southward. Quincy Eubanks. Joshua Sherwood. Some decent safeties in this class. Strong safety, Oscar Hayward, Oscar Lynch, Joe Conley, Darian Hairston, Deontay Quick, Dennis Lindley. Kicker, Rob Morton, A awareness, A kick accuracy. Marginal, a decent kick power, not bad. Nothing else too great. Punter, C awareness, A kick accuracy for Grant Howe. Or the marginal kick power. Grant Howe. Justin Stanley with A awareness, A kick accuracy. Passing. Marginal, a decent kick power, so there's a possible punter to draft. Colin Ghost. D awareness, A kick accuracy. Marginal, a decent kick power. I think I'll stick with Justin Stanley. They're interviewing the owners of the XFL now. Danny Garcia and, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We're thankfully not seeing our WrestleMania this year. Focus players. Not a whole lot of guys I even care about adding to the focus player thing, but Jalen Hunt we can always finish later. I'm going to add Theo Sewell, Kyrie Hodgins, and Brian Saunders to that. And I'm going to sim to probably the playoffs that we're not going to be a part of, so I'll see you guys there. So you guys won't believe it, but we finished 9-8 again. And once again, for the 4th year in a row, we missed the playoffs. I hate this game. I hate this game with a fucking passion. Man, I can't even believe it. Let's take a look at the stats here. Tua, not a terrible season, 4,500 yards, 34 touchdowns, 11 picks. Javonte Williams had 1,200 yards and 14 touchdowns. Tremaine Rice had 300 yards and 7 touchdowns. Jerry Jeudy had 1,100 yards and 9 touchdowns. Cortland Sutton with 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns. Doug Tate with 900 yards and 6 touchdowns. Greg Dulcich had 700 yards and 7 touchdowns. Quinn Miners once again with an incredible year, not letting up any sacks. Josie Jewell on 120 total tackles. Javon Kinlaw 16 tackles for loss. Draymond Jones 15. Conrad Stickland 13. Randy Gregory 11. Randy Gregory at 5.5. No wonder we fucking sucked. You guys couldn't even touch the fucking quarterback. Randy Gregory at 5.5 sacks. Draymond Jones at 4.5. Javon Kinlaw with 3. Derek Forrestall with 2. Josie Jewell, Jake Campbell, Damari Mathis with 1. Fucking Forrestall has more sacks than fucking Conrad Strickland and he played one more year than him. That doesn't make any sense to me. Nick Bonito had half a sack. Patrick Surtain had 5 picks. Damari Mathis with Trevon Diggs with 2 picks. Josie Jewell, Jack Campbell, Nick Cross, Justin Simmons, Carter Connor, Thomas Graham Jr. all had a pick. Not what I want. No, wrong button. Kicking, Darren Callahan was alright. Oh, fucking bullshit. I'm gonna send him to the Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl Madden always wanted. The Panthers and the Chiefs, the 2 fucking teams that they over fucking simulate are over good and fucking, I don't fucking know, it's stupid. Jalen Hurts got MVP. I mean, they had no Broncos Offensive Player of the Year, no Bronco Defensive Player of the Year, nobody Offensive Rookie of the Year. Doug Tate at number 2. Bullshit, they didn't get number 1. Defensive Rookie of the Year, nobody. Best quarterback, Tua was at 7. Best running back, Javonte Williams at 8. Best wide receiver, Kadarius Toney at 3. Wait, why did I say Kadarius Toney? Why did I think of Chiefs? Why did I think I was a Chiefs for a second? I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. Best O-line, Quinn Miners at 6. Best D-line, nobody. Best linebacker, I can tell you nobody. Best defensive back, Patrick Surtain at number 2. Nobody after that. Best kicker, Darren Callahan at number 5. Yeah, let's see who wins the Super Bowl between Madden's favorite teams. The Panthers beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Do we not have a Chiefs Super Bowl victory at all? 2022, the Ravens won it. 2023, the Bengals won it. 2024, the Raiders won it. 2025, the Panthers won it. That's surprising. Panthers are 3-time NFC champs. Chiefs are 3-time AFC champs. 1-time Super Bowl champs. But Panthers Super Bowl MVP went to linebacker Deion Jones. Interesting. And upgrade players is going to be all losers. Resign players now. We do gotta resign Patrick Surtain because I forgot to resign him previously, and we have to resign Greg Dulcich because I also forgot to resign him. So mock draft number 3, we have 90 million in cap. Who's leaving the team? Who left the team? Theo Sewell, tight end, since they're projecting us. I don't know if I'm gonna draft a tight end at number 1. But let's see what happens there. For you 2025 retirements, is Russ finally gone? Russell Wilson retires. Yes, we got so much cap space that we can't not even gonna matter anymore because this is the last year of the fucking rebuild. Players ready to negotiate. We got a lot of money to bring back guys now. Patrick Surtain, you're coming back, bro. I'm offering you 13 mil, 10 mil. Don't make me franchise tag you. Oh, okay, we had to franchise tag Patrick Surtain. This should bring back Greg Dulcich. He's back. So now we got 60 mil. Javon Kinlaw, I think I'm still going to let walk. There's a punter that I want to sign. I want to draft. I know that for sure. Nick Bonito. Probably bring back Nick Bonito. We get the money to do so. Nick Bonito's back. And then Damari Mathis I'll bring back because he's my slot corner. And Damari Mathis is back for another year. Other than that, we'll let all those players walk. And we'll advance the week to free agency week 1. Let's take a look at our roster here to see. So quarterback is good, halfback is good, fullback's good, wide receiver is good, tight end is good, left tackle is good, left guard is good, center is good, right guard is good. Right tackle's good, left end is good, right end is good. Defensive tackle, we're planning on drafting one. Left outside linebacker, time to replace Randy Gregory. Middle linebacker is good, right outside linebacker is good. Corner is good, free safety is good, strong safety is good as well. And yeah, time to replace Randy Gregory. Let's look at some outside linebackers here. Few available free agents. Quarterback, Daniel Jones. Halfback, they got Delvin Cook, Breece Hall, Ezekiel Elliott, Rashad White. Fullback, Patrick Ricard. Wide receiver, we got Garrett Wilson, George Pickens, Christian Watson, Mecole Hardman, Sky Moore, Romeo Dobbs, John Mechie III. Left tight end, Foster Moreau. Left tackle, Tyron Smith and Trent Brown. Left guard, Brady Christensen. Center, Ted Karras. Right guard, Alex Kappa. Right tackle, Rob Havenstein. Left end, Jadeveon Clowney. Defensive tackle, they got Darren Payne, Grover Stewart, DJ Reader. Right end, Dietrich Wise Jr. Left outside linebackers, Sion Takitaki, Ocean Eximini, Darrell Taylor. Kind of disappointing. Middle linebacker, Foye Aluakun, Jermaine Pratt, Cole Holcomb, Cody Barton. Right outside linebacker, we got Trayvon Walker. He's got a lot of interest. We're tied with the Falcons. We're gonna offer him more money. We want Trayvon Walker. 6-year contract. Let's hope he takes that, man. Let's hope he does. Other than that, man, not a whole lot of great players. Corner, Sauce Gardner, Chidobe Awuzie, Taron Johnson, Jaquil Griffin, Roger McCreary, Kyer Elam, Sean Murphy, Bunting, Rocky Sin, Marcus Jones, Christian Fulton, Deamador Lenore, CJ Henderson, Byron Jones, and Alante Taylor. Free safety, Quandre Diggs. Strong safety, Jaquan Brisker and Grant Delpit. Kicker, Jake Elliott and Harrison Bucker. Punter, Tommy Townsend. Yeah, all those guys. So Trayvon Walker's the guy we want. And Trayvon Walker's the guy we got. That's great to see. So I think I'll leave think I'll leave Randy Gregory to start there because he's still a superstar. But Trayvon Walker's going to start there. So the Brahmas went up 3-0. Good to see Battlehawks here. Anyway, I think we're good with free agency. So I'm gonna move to the free agency recap, and I'll see you guys there. Free agency recap. Quarterback Daniel Jones to the Lions. Halfback Devin Cook's a Saint. Breece Hall's a Packer. Ezekiel Elliott's a Seahawk. Rashad White's a Falcon. Pastor Ricard is a Saint. Wide receiver Garrett Wilson's a 49er. George Pickens is a Cardinal. Christian Watson's a Texan. Nicole Hardman's a Jet. Sky Moore's a Chief. Romeo Dobbs is a Patriot. John Mechie's a third is a Buccaneer. Foster Moreau didn't get signed. Left tackle Tyron Smith is a Bill. Trent Brown's a 49er. Left guard Brady Christensen's a Jaguar. Right guard Alex Kappa's an Eagle. Rob Havenstein's a Packer. Jadeveon Clowney's a Falcon. Darren Payne is a Viking. Grover Struett's a Jaguar. DJ Reader's a Saint. Sion Takitaki's back to being a Brown. Foye Aluakun's a Texan. Jermaine Pratt's a Cowboy. Cole Holcomb's a Charger. Cody Barton's a Titan. Trayvon Walker's a Bronco. Sauce Gardner's a Packer. Chidobe Awuzie's a Seahawk. Taron Johnson's a Charger. Shaquille Griffin is a Brown. Roger McCreary's a Packer. Kyrie Williams a Raider. Sean Murphy-Bunting's an Eagle. Rocky Sin's a Cowboy. Marcus Jones is a Brown. Christian Fulton's a Giant. Diamador Lenore is a Viking. CJ Henderson's a 49er. Byron Jones is a Buccaneer. Alontae Taylor's a Colt. Quandre Diggs is a Jaguar. Jaquan Briscoe's a Commander. Grant Delpit's a Viking. And, yeah. So, private workouts. So we gotta finish off Jalen Hunt. And then I'll finish off Brian Saunders. Actually, I won't. I'll finish off these two. Then we'll know all of them. And we'll advance the week to the 2026 NFL Draft. And we will look at the guys that we just did private workouts with. So Hodgins around 1 to 2. Theo Sewell sucks, so we'll get him out of there. Glenn Mayweather's the best guy in the best defensive tackle in the draft. So I'm gonna have to trade up to get him because he goes like 2 picks before me. If we take a look, he goes to number 15 and I have number 17, so I'll have to trade up to get him. So that is the plan. So let's go and start the draft. So obviously we gotta go up by hand because this game sucks. I can't just, sim to the certain pick. Not really. I'm not disappointed in that. That's whatever. Okay, Lions. So we gotta. All right, Lions. Me and you are gonna have a trade. Have some trade talks, my friends. I want to trade with you, Lions. And I'm willing to offer some pretty, not really pretty hefty things. But I'm really willing to offer some things here. So I just want to trade up 2 picks with you guys. You guys don't have a quarterback I'm going to give you. I don't have a tight end I can give you. Don't think I got a right hand I can give you either. A left side linebacker. I'm not giving you Randy Gregory. Would you guys take Nick Bonito? Yeah, they will. So Nick Bonito went to the Lions. That's okay. We only had him signed a 1-year deal anyway, I believe. Maybe a 1 or 2 year deal. So that is okay with me. And we're going to draft that defensive tackle. Glenn Mayweather. He's got normal dev trait, 94 strength, 83 acceleration. Sucks, but it's whatever. We'll advance to our next user pick here. Maybe if there's another defensive tackle, we'll take one here. None of the defensive tackles that I want. We'll take Kyrie. We're not going to take Kyrie Hodgins. We got enough fucking running backs. What do we need? Eric Castle. You can come in. And we'll skip to round 3. sure we still got some center. Nope, running back's the only guy we got left. So we'll work on just some depth pickups to end this game. Garrett Langford gonna be our backup quarterback. After that, we got left outside linebacker. We need both actually, left outside linebacker and right outside linebacker. Corey Sutphin. Let's skip to our next user pick in round 5. And we are going to go and pick up a strong safety. Tracy Wolf. With 2 Fs. Tracy Wolf with 2 Fs. And with the round 6 pick, we are going to go and pick up a left end. Barry Calcutta. He's got a hidden dev trait, look at that. Got our selection here. And we will go... We'll go right end. We'll go middle linebacker. Clint Smith is here. And then we should be good there. We always seem to have the same pick every season because we always finish 9-8 and miss the playoffs. Let's take a look at the draft recap here. Glenn Mayweather's a 75 overall. Eric Castle's only a 60-fucking-6. Nah. Fucking bullshit. NFL. Joshua Sherwood at free safety and Max Beckham at wide receiver were the best guys. Curtis Anderson, Trevor Wilkerson, Quincy Eubanks, and Damian Macklin were all 76s. Yeah, draft sucked. Don't know what I really expected. You will advance the week here. And we'll check out the team. And we'll end this video as well. Alright, so NFL roster. Let's actually do it the other way so we can see the dev trades of these guys as well. Do it this way. So at quarterback, Tua, who's a star, and Langford, who's bronze. Javonte Williams, a star. Jerry Jeudy, I said Royster, who is a bronze. Jerry Jeudy, superstar. Cortland Sutton and Tate were stars. Ricky Stromberg was a star. Bennett, star. Billy Cushenberry and Quinn Miners were stars. Paris Johnson was bronze. Greg Dulcich was a superstar. Defense, Justin Simmons was a star. Trayvon Walker, superstar. Josie Jewell's a star. Randy Gregory and Jake Campbell is a bronze. Randy Gregory's a superstar. Nick Cross is a bronze. Trayvon Diggs, superstar. X Factor Patrick Surtain, superstar. And Damari Mathis is bronze. Draymond Jones is a star. Calcutta is a hidden dev trait, but Derek Forrestall is a star. Greg Mayweather is a star who's actually better than Forrestall, but Forrestall is going to start because he's a star. And Strickland, who is a superstar. And then our kicker was a superstar as well, and I forgot I was going to draft that punter, but that's okay because that is going to end this video today, guys. We didn't win a Super Bowl. We didn't even make the playoffs, so we had the winning records every single season, so I guess we can count that as our Super Bowl. But yeah, we got a team younger and better, so can't complain about that rebuild whatsoever. That is going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, I do other video game stuff like probably the next games I actually do are going to be Dead Island 2 and Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and those don't come out till April, so we got a long time. I also do wrestling content. WWE 2K23 content will be coming soon. We're going to be doing My Rise and the WWE 2K Showcase with John Cena. I also do predictions for AEW and WWE pay-per-views. Our next predictions video will be AEW Revolution 2 weeks from today, or from yesterday, because this is being uploaded on Monday and it's Sunday for me. But yeah, 2 weeks from yesterday. And I also do more NFL stuff. I'm hopefully getting into hopefully a mock draft will come this week. Hopefully, if I remember to do it at least. And then I'll do redrafts and grading other past draft classes as well. and leave a comment what you guys thought of this rebuild, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in.